I confess that I have absolutely no idea, none, what this is supposed to be about. It has no English text on it. It has the date. These are usually European style dates, so that's probably going to be, it's probably July 1st, 2010 and not January 7th, 2010, as Americans might first assume. But I have no idea what this text says. It's obviously some kind of memorial for something that happened to all these people whose names are listed here. I really don't know what the significance of the radiation sign is. I mean, the only radiation disaster that I know of course, is Chernobyl, but that didn't happen in Finland, and it certainly didn't happen in the year 2010. So I have no idea what this is about, but oh well. It's a monument to a couple of hundred people who had something radioactive happen, I guess. Itsekyyden muistomerkki. I'm no forensics expert or anything like that, but a quick glance at the condition of this trail suggests that a great many Finns are not abiding by that sign. I may just be reading the sign wrong, but this sign appears to be telling us that the speed limit on this street is 83,710 kilometers per hour. So as we can see, speed limits here in Finland are quite generous. Hi folks, this is Bebek Electronic. This, I am told by the locals, is the place to get electronics. And by electronics I mean real electronics. I don't mean CD players or things like that. I mean resistors, capacitors, transistors, that kind of thing. Stuff for people who actually work with electronic parts. Seems like a pretty basic shop. I mean, I guess it's not world famous exactly, but I'm told that this is the place to go in Helsinki if you're after that kind of thing. So it's just about a kilometer or so northeast of the downtown city core. If you're into that kind of thing, it's a place to check out. Seems like a good little shop. Helsinki is an interesting city because you can buy pretty much anything you want here. Like, for example, here is a shop that sells Nissen. So, you know, if you're on the way home from work and you want to pick up some Nissen, you know where to go. Also, here's a place that sells Sampopankki, which is always useful. You always want to make sure that you have Sampopankki. You don't want to run out of that. And, oh look! Truly, you can buy anything in Helsinki. Here is some kind of a river with boats on it. Hey folks, here's another bookstore here right in downtown Helsinki. This is a branch of the Suomalainen kirjakauppa, which literally just means Finnish bookstore. You can see the various translations there. Kirjakauppa in Finnish, bokhandel, or however you pronounce that in Swedish, and then obviously English. This, I believe, is actually a chain, because I've seen a store with the same name and that same logo in Oulu. So yeah, I guess it's a chain of Finnish bookstores. Here is a statue of some gentlemen and their hammers. You may note that the sculptor has also made these workers both nude and anatomically correct. So I guess that's just kind of the Finnish sculpture standard. And actually just steps away from that statue of the guys with their hammers is the Helsinki Central Stockman store. This is probably the preeminent chain of supermarkets in Finland. You might remember I actually pointed out one of their branches in St. Petersburg when I was at Ploshchad Vostania. They're having some kind of a Berlin ist in 2011 theme here at Stockman right now. I don't know what that is exactly, but even though Stockman is a Finnish chain of supermarkets, I'm pretty sure the Stockman name is originally German, so I guess they're paying tribute or homage to their German roots. Stockman also tends to have this chain of bookstores near their supermarkets called Akateeminen kirjakauppa, in Swedish, Akademiska bokhandeln, which They don't have an English translation here, but you can probably guess, even if I didn't tell you, that means academic bookstore. I don't know what's supposed to be so academic about these bookstores, honestly. They seem to be just regular bookstores. They have regular, you know, they have all types of books. They have regular novels and things like that. It's not just school textbooks or anything like that. So I really don't understand what's supposed to be so academic about them. But yeah, Stockman Akateeminen Kirjakauppa is also, they have the same sort of arrangement in Oulu. At the Stockman in downtown Oulu, there's another one of these similar bookstores integrated into the Stockman shopping center. Also, there's a chain of computer stores here in Helsinki, as you can see, called Humak People. This is very bad, very, very bad. They are. You can see the logo of the enemy there, and I don't know what Valtu Tentu Jälleen myyjä means, but I think it means authorized reseller or something like that. But yeah, this is a nest of the enemy. They sell Apple computers. Apple is very bad, very, very. It is garbage. Yes, oh, very bad. You have to be careful. This is garbage. Okay, that's enough. I think I've already shot too much film of Helsinki, so I'll just go ahead and close this video in the same place where I began it, outside the central Helsinki railway station. Now you get to see Helsinki at night. I did finally figure out that almost all Finnish words put the emphasis on the first syllable, so the city is actually pronounced Helsinki, not Helsinki. So there you go. Helsinki at night. I'm going back to St. Petersburg. I don't know. Even though I'm a Finn, like I'm an actual Finnish person myself, St. Petersburg feels more like home than here, honestly, because I don't know, this place is just a little bit too enamored with its own perfection, as most European countries are, actually. See, the nice thing about living in a place with a corrupt government, like Russia, is that even though, yeah, people talk about how the government's corrupt, and yeah, it's true, for that same reason, nobody trusts the government. Nobody in Russia trusts their government. Here in Finland, people actually trust the government to take care of them. Like, they actually, literally, unironically put their trust in their government to look after them, which is just ridiculous. That wouldn't happen in Russia. That kind of absurdity just wouldn't happen there. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm done here. I'm going back to Russia. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching. Näkemiin, nähdään. Hyvää yötä.